Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is Albert Raley's campaign for president 2020, my get-togethers, number 13. I'd like you to know that my campaign has reached a national level. There's pictures of me standing in front of my pickup truck in front of Walmart, circulating in newspapers across the country. I think people like the uniqueness of my no campaign. There's many no's: no experience, no money, no to having other people help me. It's a one-man campaign here. No to having a negative campaign. Oh, no, you'll never hear me with that. I want to have a positive, helpful campaign, and that's the way I'll be as president. I sort of feel like a superhero, fighting for truth, justice, and the American way. I hope you'll be hearing more of me in the future. I'm glad, and I hope you are too. Spread the word, will you? And that's my memo for today. Today's topics: law, the judicial system, and lie detection. I believe the laws across the country and the court systems should be standardized. Laws from state to state are inconsistent and unfair. This affects all of us. There are exceptions to this standardization. In that case, we'd let the state handle it with the approval of the government. I will ask each state to categorize its laws and submit them to the federal judicial system and Congress. And when everything is compiled and categorized, they will be voted on and put into effect. I think our court system is unfair. Penalties are inconsistent and biased. I think all the evidence should be admissible in court. I think the judges should control courtroom procedure. I think a verdict should be voted on and a judgment made by at least either a majority of 2/3 or a majority or 2/3. This hung jury thing doesn't go with me. You got to decide one way or another. There needs to be an uneven number of people judging the case. Maybe having an even number of jurors and have the judge throw the deciding vote in there. The way we're doing it now, I don't like this one-on-one situation. One judge renders a decision on another person. Judges are educated, but when it comes to hearing evidence and making a decision, they're no different than you or I. That's why they have a jury of your peers. You know, I could go to a computer with the laws programmed in it and have the computer tell me the penalty. This way of doing it could also serve as a deterrent and would be more fair. We need to come up with a lie detector machine ran by only certain qualified people that is reliable, consistent, and accepted. We could go with our present technology and deem its results as law, regardless of what its opponents would say. In both cases, the machine would work as a deterrent also. I'm an inventor, and I even have an idea of my own. Think of all that could be saved. People, time wasted, all that, if it was as easy as just hooking yourself up to a machine. Here's a quote by Will Rogers. I didn't make this up. He knew something. This country has come to feel the same when Congress is in session as when a baby holds a hammer. Okay, I'll change that too. Lyrics from songs are very powerful and very meaningful. Like, if I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. Here's one by Journey. Don't stop believing. Don't you dare stop believing in me. And a special shout out to Amy Dugan, Eddie Frost, Jennifer Shearer, and Big Bob Joy. These are folks that are spreading the word. If you want me to mention you on the broadcast, send me your name that you're spreading the word. Folks, I'm just trying to make your life better. Thanks for tuning in, and see ya.